Welcome to the Senior Day here on Regan's Corner Sports Network, as we'll have the seniors there for you tonight here on the Falcons softball field here at Walkerton, Indiana. As Josh Regan on the call, Dusty Carrasco joining us in a little bit shortly here as a 5:30 start here on Regan's Corner Sports Network, as the Culver Academy Eagles take on your John Glenn Falcons. As the Falcons come in 15-8, sectionals are looming here in Indiana as we go into the swing of things. As this beautiful field with seniors getting announced in this short minutes here. We'll take it to the PA in a second.
Okay.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Senior Night celebration. Tonight, we gather not just to play a game, but to honor the dedication, leadership, and unwavering commitment of our graduating seniors. Over the past 4 years, these outstanding student athletes have poured their sweat, passion, and spirit into this program, leaving a legacy that will inspire our underclassmen for years to come. As they prepare to take the field for their final home appearance, we invite you to help us celebrate the memories they've made and the bright futures ahead of them. Let's meet our seniors. First up, we have Aiden Bezier. Aiden has played outfield and first base, and she is escorted by Eric and Lisa Bezier. She is the captain of the John Glenn Sideline and Competition Cheer Teams, National Honor Society, and National Art Honor Society. She plans to attend the University of South Florida to study marine biology and to one day work in marine rescue and rehabilitation. Her favorite memory is all the dance parties and karaoke nights on the way back from games her junior year. Playing softball has taught her that the sport of softball helped her to meet many amazing people and create lasting friendships. The sport itself has taught her to always work on improving and to always strive to be better. It has also taught her perseverance and to never give up. Her advice to future players: have fun no matter what. Let someone else ruin the sport you love and never ruin it for yourself. Enjoy every moment while it lasts. Special thanks. She said, I want to thank both my parents, but especially my dad. He was my first ever coach and has been by my side throughout my entire softball career. I want to thank you for putting me into this sport all those years ago and for always supporting me, both with softball and with cheer. Her message to her team and coaches: thank you all for making this sport so fun and always making me laugh. To my teammates, I am so happy I got to enjoy this season with you, and I know you will all do amazing next year. To my coaches, thank you for always supporting the team and for pushing us to improve. Our next senior is Taylor Jackson. Taylor plays third base, and she is being escorted by Jennifer and Rob Jackson. She is also in National Honor Society, and she plans to go to IUSB to study nursing. Her favorite memory, she said, I couldn't just choose one favorite memory, but one of the best parts of softball was getting to play with my cousin Allie. I don't think we would have become this close without softball. I wish we could have had more seasons together, but I loved every second I got to play with you. Some of my favorite memories were the talks we had after practices. They meant more to me than you probably realize. I think the world of you, Allie, and I am so incredibly proud of you. Keep being yourself and doing what you're doing, girl. Playing softball has taught her that it's quite literally shaped who she is today. She says, I still remember my first few practices at Falcon Fire, and I came home crying because I didn't feel good enough, and I was the youngest on the team. I was also terrified of Ryan Reese. I have grown up with this team, and you guys have really taught me how to love myself. Advice to future players: softball is a game of failure. You're going to strike out, make errors, and have bad games. And trust me, I would know because I am a pro at striking out. But one thing this sport has taught me is that how you play does not define who you are. At the end of the day, you are so much more than the game of softball. Always remember, one bad moment will never take away your value as a person. Special thanks, she would like to thank her dad. Honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I truly loved having you as my coach. About 7 years ago, I would have hated the idea, but here we are. Even though you didn't coach my senior season, you were still there. I called you after every single practice to tell you how it went, and when I got home, I continued to talk your ear off. I was so excited to have you back as a coach, even if you didn't exactly share the same excitement. But that's okay. Thank you for always reminding me to find the positive in every situation. I love you, Dad. I mean, Coach Rob. Message to her team and coaches. Thank you, girls and coaches, for all the support and laughs through the years. I loved watching everyone grow individually and as a team. The amount of positivity this team has is incredible. I mean, you really can't tell if we were ever losing. I couldn't have wished for a better team for my senior season. And Coach Mick and Coach Wes, thank you for stepping up when we needed you. I really appreciate all the time and effort you put into us girls. I loved having you guys as my coaches. Our next senior is Kira Meadway. Kira plays left field, and she's being escorted by Big Mike and Amy Meadway. Kira was involved in TAB, SAD, and anti-bullying clubs. Kira will be attending IUSB to major in criminal justice and law and minor in psychology to become a criminal defense attorney. Her favorite memory was having dance circles before each game to help us girls get hyped for each game, and hitting the best I have all 4 years. Playing softball has taught her to never take anything for granted because you never know when the one thing you love will be taken from you. Her advice to future players: never dwell on mistakes. You play a sport made of failing. Just stay confident and true to yourself. A special thanks to her parents for pushing her to keep working despite adversity, and for her coaches for working every day with us girls. Message to the team and coaches, keep fighting and never stop working as a team. And Mick, get that foot healthy again. And Wes, practice hitting fly balls to hopefully improve. And our last senior is McKinley Platts. McKinley plays outfield and designated hitter, and she's escorted by Jason and Jessica Platts. She's also involved in wrestling, tennis, and volleyball. She plans on getting her EMT and paramedic certification to pursue a firefighting career. Her favorite memory, hitting a home run against Bremen. What has playing softball taught you? That the bad days will lead to the best ones. Her advice to future players, have fun and don't take anything for granted. And a special thank you to my family for supporting me every game. And her message to team and coaches, thank you all for welcoming me and treating me like family. And our last senior of the night is Peyton Thomas. Sorry. Not the last, second to last. She plays first base, and she is being escorted by her mom and dad and her sisters, Avery and Emma Thomas. Her other sports, hobbies, and activities, softball. I also play travel softball for the Indiana Gators, Bat Busters, and the South Bend River Bandits. And after graduation, she will be attending cosmetology school. Her favorite memory, I have made so many memories with this team that it's so hard to choose just one. But without a doubt, my favorite memory has to be getting to play softball with my little sister. Watching her grow into such an incredible player and person has meant more to me than I can put into words. Seeing her follow in my footsteps and honestly become just as good, if not better than me, has been one of the proudest parts of playing. This season brought us so close, and knowing that these moments won't last forever makes them even more special. I will always love the late night drives after long games and simply getting to share the field with her for the first and last time. What has playing softball taught her? Softball has taught me many things. One being that you have to have a short memory. Not everyone is going to play their best game every day, and everyone will make mistakes. You just need to learn not to get down on yourself and to pick your teammates up when they need it. Advice to future players, you only get 4 fast years on this field, so don't take your time for granted. Make friends with everyone on your team. No matter how you feel about someone outside of the dugout or on the field, they are still your teammates, so have fun and enjoy the moment. A special thank you to my family, friends, and everyone who has supported me throughout my softball journey. I'm especially grateful for my best friends, Maya and Allie, who have always been there for me no matter what. Maya, I know how much you wish you could be out here playing, and it means so much to me that even when it's hard, you still show up every day to support us. I also want to especially thank my grandparents who never miss a game or tournament, no matter how far the drive is or what the weather is like. Your support means so much to me. Most importantly, thank you to my parents for always supporting me in every decision I've made and for spending countless hours, paychecks, and summers at the softball field so I could play the sport I love. I love you all so much, and I wouldn't be where I am today without you. Message to team and coaches. To my team, thank you all for an amazing 4 years. It is so hard to believe it's over. I've loved every moment I got to spend playing with all of you. I'm going to miss it through all the wins, losses, practices, karaoke, and many memories. You all became some of my best friends. Sophia, I am so grateful that I got to play with you again after travel ball. You are an amazing person and an even better player. Mick, thank you for always believing in me, even during the times when I didn't believe in myself. You have so much confidence in this team. I'll always be grateful for everything you've done for me and for this team. Wes, thank you for always being there for us. I'm so grateful for your pep talks and how honest you are. Even though I only get 1 year to have you as my coach, I'm so thankful that I did. Rob, you have been there for me since my freshman year. We all love your presence in the dugout. Thank you for handling Game Changer and all of our stats. Thank you all. And next up, we have senior Gracie Wolf-Winchell. Gracie plays catcher, and she's being escorted by Emily and Chris Winchell. Outside of softball, she's involved in varsity volleyball, the art department, anti-bully, teen advisory board, art club, SAD club, and her local church. Her future plans are to attend IUSB to study elementary education. Her favorite memory was my senior year running with the team around the field and slipping on a base that felt like it came out of nowhere. But I was always happy when I could give the girls a laugh. Playing softball has taught her to face adversity and to learn to work with one another. And her advice to future players, never take anything for granted and always play the game like it's your last. Special thanks. I want to thank my family and friends for always being there to support me and cheer me on. I also want to give a big thank you to my coaches for always pushing me to do my best and motivating me to play the game I love. Message to team coaches, thank you for always being by my side and supporting me. Fans, that concludes our senior recognition. Let's give one more massive round of applause to the class of 2026 and their families. The John Glenn Athletic Department, administrative team, and the John Glenn School Board of Trustees thanks them for their years of dedication, and we wish them the absolute best in all of their future endeavors. I don't know why I kept saying the last one.
Freaking me out.
They were all there.
Okay, welcome to John Glenn Softball Media Day here. I'm with Mia and with Sophia. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
So, what's it like starting the season so far?
I think that we're gonna have a lot of energy and we're just all positive.
Okay, so what's the first couple weeks been like in practice so far?
We're really just trying to figure out who's playing where and which positions fit best for each girl for us to have the best possible outcomes during games, and basically just trying to get our team chemistry up, and yeah, we've been having a lot of fun.
So for any baseball and softball, I have to ask this question. What is your walk-up songs going to be?
Mine is My House by Beyonce.
Mine's My Own Summer by Deftones.
Okay, so nice, both. What's your favorite snack before a game?
This isn't a snack, it's a drink, but I like vitamin waters.
I like Gushers.
Okay, solid. So do you guys have any routines before stepping in the box?
You go ahead.
I just take a deep breath and reset.
I put my bat up to the sky and I do a little thing in the in the batter's box, and then yeah, that's about it.
Okay. So what's your go-to sports movie or on that?
Benchwarmers.
Yeah, probably Benchwarmers.
Okay, solid. Okay, so who are you guys looking forward to on the calendar?
Probably Plymouth.
Yeah, Plymouth. I was gonna say.
Plymouth and Jimtown.
Okay. So if you guys had one question towards your guys' coaches, what would it be?
What drove you to become a coach?
Okay.
Probably Powell's though.
Okay, solid. Okay, if you guys could get 3 things, if you were stranded on an island, what would you bring?
A flashlight
A tent.
and
A machete.
to cut stuff.
Yeah, to cut stuff.
Okay. So for your next teammates, what would your question be?
For our next teammates,
Yep.
what do they think of when they think of softball?
Okay, solid.
Are you excited? Probably.
Okay.
Batting fifth
What's up,
and playing
Dusty?
third base, number 4, Taylor Jackson,
Good on,
also
Jeff.
a senior.
As we're on senior night
Hitting
here as
sixth
we
and
go.
playing left field, number 20, another senior, McKinley Platts. Batting in the 7th spot and playing shortstop, number 14, Addie Mannering.
Hitting in the 8-hole, our catcher, our senior, number 19, Gracie Wolf. And rounding out the lineup and playing right field, my senior, number 16, Aiden Bajer. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your caps, and join the Lady Falcons as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, back in here as I'll be your play-by-play announcer, Josh Regan, with my hero, the color commentator, Dusty Rhodes Carrasco, as we go into tonight's ball game. And a special congratulations to Dusty for graduating from Pitt.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Josh. I mean, yeah, it's a big accomplishment for myself. I mean, my parents were proud. It was a good time, over the weekend. But yeah, we come back to this game, and yeah, Josh, I mean, should be a pretty good game here tonight between these two. I mean, of course, your John Glenn Falcons and the Culver Academy Eagles. This should square up to be a good one.
Absolutely. So, Dusty, give us a little bit of stats there on Mia, if there is one, because we haven't seen her really pitch this year. We know she can, talking with her travel ball coach there at New Prairie.
Yeah, Josh, and I suspect not trying to get that copyright there for the video. Yeah, because of course, YouTube loves to strike everything. But yeah, I mean, what I know so far about this young lady, she has a pretty good fastball, but she also has a changeup that she uses from time to time, and she can really throw it in there, Josh, and so she's gonna be a player to look out for here for this team.
Starting the Eagles off is going to be the pitcher, number 16, Maddie Walzak.
As Walzak stands in here as we go. As a strike there.
Yeah, Justin, if I remember right, this is a senior night, correct?
This is senior night as we go into it. As that one's going to be a ball there.
Yeah, Josh, it's pretty big night for these seniors here on this Falcons team as they try to get this win here tonight.
Absolutely, as a lot of these seniors were part of that team as first time these Falcons ever won a sectional last year as we go.
Now hitting third base, number 4,
I mean, it's a good start here for the John Glenn pitcher as ground out start things off here, and I mean, you wouldn't start us any better, Josh.
Absolutely, as Boykin takes First strike there as we go. As two freshmen here on the mound for John Glenn as we go. As the feature there is Bryant.
Yeah, Josh, and 2 outs
Now
and 2
hitting
ground
first
outs.
base,
So
number
that's a
18,
good
Sophia
sign
Dickey.
here for Wilton. As she tries to get things going here for her squad on the defensive side. As Mia Wilson already getting 2 outs here in this first inning.
Absolutely is. As that's gonna be an error there.
Yeah, Josh, and I mean, that's
Now hitting left
that's one
field,
that
number
was
11,
popped in
Hannah
the air. I don't know if
Cresson.
there's a sun out or if there's just just wasn't ready for it. But either way, just not able to get to that one, and that'll go down as an error, there, Josh.
Absolutely, as that one's a ball there as we go. 2 outs here, and you want your girl, especially your upperclassmen, to call for the ball in that situation. I think it was just both of them got into a no man's land there as we go. When one of them probably should have called it and would have had a probably easy play there. As a swing and a miss. As a 1-1. As Milton stands in here on the mound. As the senior Wolf there didn't have. The second strike there. Field that one properly there on the catching. As we go as a pass ball. As the center fielder puts it away.
Yeah, Josh put a charge into that one, but just shot of the track, and it goes down 1, 2, 3, and 4 batters here for the Falcons as we go to the bottom of the first.
Okay, welcome back to Glenn Media Day here for softball. I'm with Peyton and I'm with Taylor. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
So, how's the first couple of weeks of practice going?
They're going good. I feel like we're getting a lot closer as a team. The freshmen are really blending well, I'd say.
Yeah. So it's just showing them the ropes, getting it all set up, getting positions, and just
Absolutely. So, how does it feel to play kind of on the same surface but different because all of the renovations around your guys' park?
It's really exciting, I'd say.
Yeah, we've worked really hard to deserve all this. And
Yeah.
It's exciting to see we're getting some attention for it, and
Yeah. I agree.
Yep.
As Mia stands in here as
Starting
we
our
go.
Lady Falcons off is going to be our pitcher, number 7, Mia Wilson.
Yeah, Josh, and Mia's a two-way player, kind of similar to Shohei Ohtani. I would say the same caliber, but pretty good player as that one's up to gap.
Absolutely. It was another hit there for the freshman.
Yeah,
Stepping
Josh,
to the
that
plate
one,
next is going to be
no time
second base,
wasted
number
with that
6, Sophia
hit.
Lizzie.
Yeah, I mean, Mia Wilton actually, she did it on the mound there in the top of the first, and now it starts things off here in the bottom of the first with a hit.
As Wojciech in trouble there as a stolen base there for Mia. As the throw there, perfect, just a little late.
Yeah, Josh, and that was kind of a dangerous throw. I mean, the shortstop barely able to get there. So, just a little bit of jitters here for the Eagles here early.
Absolutely. As the Eagles come in with a 5-8 record, while the Falcons come in with 15-8 to their leisure, according to Max, as we go. Has 3 balls here as Wozniak. As it's been a weird spring here in Northwest Indiana. It's been kind of waterlogged. As that's cranked there as we go. And Sophia with a RBI double there. As Lizzie getting the job done there.
Yeah, Josh, Sophia cranked that one. I mean, that was just
next we have first base. Also
left
our
center
first senior in
field,
the
and my
lineup
goodness,
tonight,
that
number
was
18,
a
Peyton
shot
Thomas.
to bring in Wilton, and now it's 1-0.
Absolutely. And Peyton Thomas here, as that one's
Oh my!
a pass ball there as we go.
Yeah, I guess barely didn't hit her, but yeah, I mean, you know, pitcher here for the Eagles. Yeah, I mean, still a little bit of jitters there. Josh she's yeah, kind of seems like she needs to calm down a little bit.
Absolutely, as you have a dangerous hitter here in Peyton. Had 7 RBIs on Saturday. On the queen of the Diamond Tournament as we go. That one skips for ball 2. Has 3 balls here. It was Wozniak.
Come on, Peyton.
As a hitter's count here as we go. That's going to be a walk.
Up next we have center field. Also another senior, number 2, Kiera Meadway.
As Meadway stands in here as we go. As we'll be playing the seniors walkthrough throughout the game as we go into it. Usually we would mute it for copyright reasons as we go, but we'll play it here on Regan's Corner as we go, as that's going to be a hit there as the bases are loaded.
Yeah, Josh,
Stepping to the plate, another senior, third base number 4,
and
Taylor
I mean, yeah, Josh,
Jackson.
coming in this one, you kind of look at the records, and I was giving the Eagles, you know, a little more credit, you know, than they deserved. As I think 4 and 6 coming to this one, and the Falcons, I mean, 17 and 8. That's a really good record here in this 2026 season.
Absolutely. As me and Dusty are going to host that sectional podcast as we go, due to the state's greed as we go into it. But nonetheless, as 1 ball, 1 strike. As 2 balls, 1 strike there as we go into it.
Yeah, Josh, is Jackson, the senior, standing in, and I mean, this is a huge spot because she can blow this wide open with the hit.
Yeah, Tay-Tay. Yes.
As Jackson with him.
Now batting, another senior, left field, number 20, McKinley Platts.
As Platt stands in there after a reach by air there, allows another run. As that's going to be skipped in there as we go. There, Dusty, would you call it as an air or a mental air there for the shortstop?
Yeah, Josh, I mean, I think, I mean, it kind of seems like there's been a lot of errors here in the early going. That's a pass ball and not going to do any damage, but, yeah, Josh, I mean, you know, it's just been a lot of errors here for this Eagles team. And, I mean, yeah, you know, I think you add that one to the books because, yeah, it's, I don't know, this team is kind of, you know, they're not on their home field and kind of seems like the jitters are still there.
It seems like the jitters are there as we go into it. As Culver Academy here.
Yeah, Josh, and I mean, you can also give credit there to Taylor Jackson. I mean, that was a slow roller there, you know, just enough to get the first stop off guard.
as we go. As that's going to drop there. As Platts with a 2-run RBI.
Yeah, girls.
As I froze there because it looked like Miway kind of did the same.
Yeah, Josh, is McKinley Platts. I mean, that was just one of those. I mean, we've seen one of those, I think, in the Chesterton game where, you just put it in the right spot and it drops. So, I mean, that's just good placement there by with that hit. And I think she got hit there, Josh?
She did. Mannery got hit there as we go.
Up next, we have our here, number 19, Gracie Wolf Winchell.
As Gracie Wolf Winchell stands in here as we go.
Yeah, Josh, and I mean, that copyright hits pretty hard, so you try to prevent that, and that's a hit.
As we go. And
my
as that's going to be a 2-run RBI there.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, just a shot to center field, this made contact really fine.
Stepping to the plate next is going to be right field, our final senior in the lineup, number 16, Aiden Bajer.
There was an error there by the center fielder, but, I mean, that was a really good charge there, by the batter.
Absolutely. As my colleague talked about there, we do not own the rights for the music, but nonetheless, here on Regan's Corner Sports Network as Bajan stands in. As that one's just a bit inside.
What do you say? Here, girl.
The Zaddy.
Put the stick on it. It's all right. It's all right.
As a 1-1.
Come on, Aiden.
As we go into it, as a 1-1 count.
Yeah, Josh, Aiden Bajer has a 200 on the season, 1 hit and 1 RBI.
Absolutely. As senior day here.
Come on, Aiden. Watch it to your back.
As Bajer has a RBI paradise here. It's runners scoring position here, or
protect that plate, girl.
As with 2 strikes here, with 1, anything close. As that's gonna be a 2-2.
Good eye, good eye. Still got 2 on you.
Come on, Aiden.
As the Falcons already put up 6. As a full count here, as Aiden works back in the count here.
Walker base hit.
Gotta be perfect.
Walzak fires. So that's going to be popped out. As Aiden has second life here as that ball
All right, baby girl, straighten it out.
bounces out of the glove there. It seems like, Dusty, if you just put it in play, these Eagles are going to do the job for you.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, that was a good pitch there by Walzak, but able to get a piece of it. And, yeah, I mean, foul ball, but that's going to be a walk. There's still no outs there, Josh.
We're back to the top of the Falcon lineup.
As Mia stands in here as we go into it. As the force there on third.
Yeah, Josh, is Mia once again able to get contact with that one, but yeah, unfortunately out there. But yeah, I mean, it's 6-0 here, Josh. I don't know if somebody scored there, but yeah, I mean, yeah, 7-0 now. And yeah, I mean, Mia just really doing her job, getting another RBI there. Yeah, Josh, but Maddie Walzak there. I mean, she's not pitching too bad here in the bottom of the first. It's really just been the John Glenn hitters really get into the ball and just kind of placing it there on the field.
My colleague is being very nice here as we go into it. It seems like it's just fielding here as we go. That's been Achilles' heel for the Eagles on this day as we go into it.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, it's what I'm saying. It's not on Walzak's fault. I mean, you give credit to these hitters, but it's also been the errors as well. So, I mean, it's been pretty good pitching here, but yeah, it's been those two that we highlighted.
Absolutely. As we go into it. And Walzak as we go, as Dusty is kind of concluded. Has not been pitching bad. It's just she hasn't got anything fielding behind her, and these Falcons are putting contact to the ball because they're a good contact team as we go into it.
Yeah, Josh. I mean, I can think at the top of my head, already 3 outs there on the errors. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, hey, you got to back me up. I'm over here, pitching my butt off here, and this one's 7-0, Josh.
It's probably going to be 10 pretty soon as we go.
Yes, Sophia!
Yeah, what a shot.
Get there.
As Lizzie with an RBI once again there. As that's got to be 3 RBIs in the first inning alone.
Yeah, Josh, Sophia putting a charge in that one, going to center field with that ball. And, yeah, brings in 2, Josh. I mean, yeah, already 9-0, 1 out. So kind of looks like it might just be double digits here in the bottom of the first.
Absolutely here as we go into it. That one skips in for ball 1. Notable games around as Chesterton takes on Valparaiso. We'll have the score for you guys there too. For the boys, as last night we had the game on as we go into it. As Chesterton wrapped up the Duneland Conference there for you, Dusty.
Yeah, Josh, and that's a great shout there for the Cougars. My goodness, Josh, what a shot!
On senior night there as we go, as Peyton goes yard as we go into it.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, just put a charge into that one. Did not miss a bit of it. And, yeah, that is a 2-run shot there for the Falcons.
I'm kind of bummed because they don't have the home run count out as we go into it. Or as we go.
Yeah, Josh, it's going to be Kiara Medway's turn here in Falcons lineup. I mean, it kind of feels like they're just going around and around here in the bottom of the first. I mean, Josh, it is senior night.
Up next, we have center field number 2, also a senior, Kiara Medway.
Really, tip your hat on for that one.
Absolutely there as we go into it. As Miwe stands in as ball 1 here. As 2 balls there as we go. As Glenn started this softball there as we go as a tradition to have this stuffed animal as we go every time they have a home run. That's what I've heard with the stuffed cow as we go for that home run celebration.
Josh, and Kiara Medway, she is batting at .356 on the season, 17 hits and 31 RBIs, so she can produce.
Yeah, she can, and on senior night there, as that's going to be a double.
Yeah, Josh, just a really good shot there by Medway, third baseman. I mean, I played at third base, so I know what the hot corner is. So yeah, I mean, not a easy play, but one that she probably should have made there. It might go down as another error there, Josh. And now, yeah, we have a pitchers meeting there on the mound. Because, yeah, Josh, I mean, 11-0. It's kind of getting about that time.
Yeah, I mean, it's not at that time, my friend, from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, if there was a, like a 15-run roll in the first inning, I mean, they should enforce it because that's what it's kind of looking like.
It might be about 20 by the time we get to second quarter here as we go.
Yeah, Josh, you kind of wonder how many they can get there in 5 innings. that's a bit outside.
Absolutely. As Jackson,
Come on, take it!
As a strike there, as that drops in as a 1-1 count with 11-0 on the board here. As Zach has had some tough luck and then giving up that home run as we go to capitalize on her day so far. And that's going to be a seeing eye base hit there for Jackson.
Yeah, Josh, is Taylor Jackson putting the charge in that one. That goes into center field. And I think they should have probably sent the runner from third. But, I mean, either way, I feel like she's going to get home nevertheless. And, yeah, now runners at the corners here. 11-0 here in the bottom of the first. And there's still only one out.
Absolutely there as we go into it, as I think Mick there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, is McKinley Platts stepping in. And, you know, Platts, she bats a .358 on the season, 14 hits and 19 RBIs. He swings it out.
McKinley.
Absolutely there as we go. As Glenn told the runner on third to lead off before, which would be an automatic out there to give Culver some room as we go.
Good swing, good swing.
As a 2 count on Platts here on her senior night, as she almost had a 2-run RBI herself there with the 2-run home run. Just missing there.
Yeah, Josh, and I missed it. Did they get the runner at third? What happened?
So she stepped off there in the game of softball. You cannot lead off till that pitch is thrown. So that's an automatic out there as we go. Kind of a sacrifice out, especially with 11-0.
Yeah, Josh, that's categorized as leaving the base early as that's a pop-up.
As that's going to be a can of corn there, and that's going to end the at-half inning as we'll go into a commercial break after Dusty Rhodes as his road of the moment there in the second.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, that is just a lightning bolt there by the Falcons as they score 11 there in the bottom of the first. We'll go to the top of the second. John Glenn 11. Culver Academy is nothing.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Brosius.
As Brosius stands in here as we go into it. That's a strike there as we go. I wish Culver would give the classes there, especially with that NIL stuff coming in next year as we go, as that would have been a perfect segue to Bros Coffee there, or Dutch Bros as we go. And a strikeout there as Brosius goes down.
Yeah, Josh, it's 3 pitches
Now
and
hitting
3 strikes. So,
Regan
I mean, here for
Whitaker.
Mia Wilson, I mean, just kind of lights out here to start things off.
As Ricker stands in here as we go. Has a strike there in the inside corner. As Regan, as we go. 2 strikes there. My colleague from Pittsburgh, if I got this one wrong as we go, he would slap me through the screen as we go, as Regan as we go. As a swing and a miss, as she gone, as Wilton with 2 strikeouts there.
Now hitting right field,
Yeah,
number
Josh,
6, Avery
Regan,
Zane.
but I mean, yeah, you know, that's a really good pitch there by Wilton, and yeah, it's going to be the second out of the inning.
Absolutely. On the strike there. Has 2 strikes there. No ball count there as we go. Has a 1 ball here as that one goes into dirt. As Wilton fires. And strike 3 as she gets her.
Good job, girls.
Yeah, Josh, good pitch there in the outside corner. Just catches the plate, and Mia Wilton, 2 innings, and I mean, you know, two really good pitched innings there for Mia Wilton. As we remain 11-0, we'll go to the bottom of the second.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
As Mannery stands in here as we go. Because that one's just inside. As Mannery knows the 4Ds of dodgeball. Dip, dodge, and dodge as we go. Moving the count to 1 ball. There, Dusty. I think after this year, unless they make a new dodgeball movie, I'm going to retire that reference as we go into it. Has 2 balls, 0 strikes.
Yeah, Josh, this is a good reference, but yeah, may need retiring after this season.
Absolutely. As we go, as a strike on that one, as Mannery.
Yeah, Josh, you know, Addie Mandarin batting at .355 on the season.
Good job, Addie.
As that could be a triple there for Addie. As that's going to be a triple there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, and make that 6 hits on the season with
Now
9
hitting our
RBIs.
senior.
Actually, yeah, no, I'm looking at the wrong stats there, Josh. 29 hits on the season and 33 RBIs. My goodness. Mannering put on a show here for the Falcons, and yeah, she gets a trip off of that.
Absolutely. As that one skips in for ball 1 there. As if the score was close, she probably could have had it inside the Parker as we go into it.
Yeah, Josh. I mean, I kind of thought she was gonna go, but you know, they kind of didn't send her. I was really hoping for her, but yeah, they just weren't able to send her there, Josh.
I mean, Coach Mick looks like he's kind of taking a little bit easy on the Eagles as we go into it. Because I don't know if they would have gotten her if she was sent. But,
yeah, Josh, and I was kind of wondering where the ball was. It was like, I was like, hey, go ahead and send her, but I mean, maybe he, yeah, I mean, 11-0, Josh. Like you said, if it was maybe 1-0, 1-1, it would have sent her, but this one's kind of a blowout here early, Josh.
Now batting,
yeah,
right field, my senior.
Yeah, Josh, and of course, copyright, just kind of getting the best of the broadcast a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, I think, it's 11-0. This is great here for the Falcons here on senior night. But, yeah, nevertheless, it's a bit of a blowout.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying our best after the first innings to mute it as we go.
Yes, baby girl! Woo! Run!
As Aiden with an RBI there.
Yeah, Josh is Aiden Beher. I mean, my goodness, that's a good placement there for Beher, and yeah, I mean it's a good hit there by the senior. Good RBI. Now it's 12-0, 1 out, and runners on first and second.
Absolutely, as a foul ball there, as the pitcher here in Wilton stands in already 2 for 2 on the game.
Yeah, Josh, and Mia Wilson, switch hitter, no?
This is the first time I've seen her hit left-handed all year.
Okay, so maybe she was trying it out. Yeah, I was like, wait a second, she was on the right side before, trying it out there.
Absolutely, as a base hit there.
Yeah, I mean, she could hit it either way there, Josh.
As we go into it. As she went back to right-handed there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, that's a really good hit there up the gut. She's trying things out left-handed, but said, hey, I was going to get a hit here. Went right-handed and able to shoot that up the gap. Now 13-0 as that adds another run here for the Falcons.
Absolutely. That was a swing and miss there for Barker. As Bacher, as we go.
Come on, Lex.
As 2 strikes here. As Lexi Bacher stands in.
The parents were so proud of me last game. For saying that. Her dad told me he was sending me a check in the mail. Because I finally said, it does not look.
Yeah, Josh, the Falcons have been doing a good job, just putting the bat on the ball here in these first 2 innings. And yeah, I mean, I think, as long as you put the bat on the ball, good things will happen there, Josh.
Absolutely. As the PA announcer said, Lexi's family is so happy that her name got correctly that she will send money to them in the mail.
Stepping to the plate is going to be first base, our senior, number 18, Peyton Thomas.
I want my check too as we go, as that's probably the first time I got it all year.
Yeah, that's funny there, Josh. Lexi Baher, I mean, she was able to get on base there as that was a walk. Now a wild pitch here for Walzak, and yeah, I mean, for Walzak, I think you just really gotta, try to throw strikes here and maybe force a ground out.
Absolutely, as 1 out here and 1 ball. As a strike there, as a 1-1.
All right, Peyton.
As that's going to be 2 balls there as we go. 1 strike, 1 out here.
Nobody better.
As that ball is cranked.
She gone.
As you can save a horse, and as we go and you can kiss that goodbye, as that's the other run. Stopping home run for Peyton Thomas.
Yeah, Josh is Thomas put a charge into that one. I don't remember who got the other home run, but my goodness, that's another charge there for the Falcons. Now 16-0 there, Josh.
As my colleague doesn't remember, but it was Peyton again with that 2 home run game already.
Yeah, Josh, I was going to call it, but I didn't want to get it wrong there. As my goodness, Peyton Thomas, have yourself a game. I mean, how many games are you going to see 2 home runs there, Josh?
I think it was 2 3-run home runs there for Peyton as we go.
Yeah, and I mean, Peyton Thomas, she's been a powerhouse all season long. As batting a .476 on the season, had 2 home runs to her stat line, and now 34 hits and 46 RBIs on the season.
Absolutely. It's got to be, how many home runs have been hit this year?
Yeah, Josh, let me look that stat up there, but my goodness.
Now batting, third base.
He has been a wrecking ball here for this squad. And, yeah, I mean, she does it twice, again here today.
Yes, Tay-Tay!
As that's going to be caught there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, good charge in that one, but the defense finally stepping up here for the Eagles. So we will go to the top of the third, see if the Eagles can get some runs, as it's 16-0 Falcons.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Starting the Eagles off is going to be the catcher, number 8, Brielle Vose.
As Lexi Bachner, as we go into it, stands on the mound there as a changes, on changes, on changes, on changes, on changes, on changes. Wait for it,
Yeah,
Dusty.
Josh, Peyton Thomas, that is her 12th home run of the season, as she, of course, has a 2 home run game here, but yeah, previous 10 there for Peyton Thomas. So she has been just absolutely wrecking team.
Absolutely, and I wonder what the record is for John Glenn Falcons softball as we go for home runs. Pretty sure Peyton has it. If anyone can give us that information, please comment it down below. Nonetheless, we'll go into it as Lexi comes in here. Tell us the stance on Lexi as we go in. As Fowl stands in here as we go, as we look for those, as Bachner is in the mound here as we go.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, there's no home run record listed, but I mean, 12 home runs on the season. I think that, might be a record there, Josh. I mean, that's kind of a high number there for softball.
That's a high number for a lot of, even for baseball as we go. Because I think Sean Dunlap for Crown Point's at 9 currently, and our buddy from Chesterton and Rob Sarvicki is at 7. As 2 strikes, 1 ball there. As much like Miles McLaughlin, Hayden could be leading the state with home runs with softball as we go. As that one's fouled back. As fouls that one off. As you can hit the music there, playing a little Bee Gees tune as we go.
Yeah, Josh, and how about this? I mean, in the state of Indiana, I mean, I guess at Bremen High School, it was Aaron Koffel, a former Kentucky Wildcat that had 50 home runs in her high school career.
Yeah, she was an absolute beast there, and a state championship there for Bremen as we go.
Now hitting center field, number 7,
That's a staggering number
Williams.
there. But 12 home runs, getting into double digits there, Josh. I mean, that's a really good accomplishment there for Payne Thomas.
Absolutely, 12 is an absolute strike there as we go. She probably has a school record, as my colleague kind of talked about. Probably does not have the conference overall record as we go, as that's going to be Kaufman and Bremen as we go into it.
Yeah, Josh, maybe a school record. I mean, I wasn't able to find that record, but maybe someone else can. But yeah, I mean, either way, 12 home runs is really good there for Payne Thomas.
It's absolutely electric as we go, as Lexi as we go gets her 2nd strike as Bachner as we go. That's going to be a ball there as the junior. Just missing. As Williams there on for the Eagles at the plate. Just a little high on that one. There's a 2-2 count here. As number 10, Bachner as we go.
Come on, Alexi.
There's a 3-2 count here. As Bachner stands in on that mound as we go. And between her and there, as Williams gets a hit.
Yeah, Josh, for Lexi Bachner, she did have
We're
one
back
out
to the
of
top of the Eagles
that
lineup with the pitcher, number 16,
3-2
Maddie
count.
Walzak.
It's just that the Eagles batter was able to get to that one. And I mean, with a ground out, she could potentially get a double play here.
Absolutely, a twin killing here would be nice as we go. As Bachner finds as a strike there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, and Lexi Bachner, she has 7 wins on the season, has an ERA of 4.49 in her 13 appearances.
And a lot of that had to do on Saturday as we go into it. Before then, she really wasn't struggling too much this year. Because we looked at her ERA at New Prairie the other night. It was probably about in the ones. Because that's going to be swung and a miss there. As
now hitting
Yeah, Josh,
third
we
base,
talking about
number
that
4,
double play. Well,
McKinley
who needs a
Bleakley.
double play when you could just get a strikeout? What a pitch there.
absolutely. As Blinky as we go into it. There's one ball there as we go. 2 outs. 16-run ball game here. Yeah, a swing and a miss as we go. It's a 1-1. So, Dusty, how's your feelings about Pittsburgh signing Aaron Rodgers once again?
Yeah, Josh, I mean, that's, I think, a really good signing there as, he's definitely a Hall of Famer, as mentioned before. And, I think it's a really good signing there for the Steelers, especially after adding a couple pieces this offseason.
Absolutely. As we go, that's a 2-2. That's Blinkley as we go into it. Taking a 2-2 count here as Faulkner as we go. Ready to fire. As that one just spit inside. As Brinkley stands in here as we go.
Take your swing, Lex.
As Bachner fires there. And a strikeout there as we go as she gets her and puts a night on it for the bottom of the third. And we go into Dusty's moment of the half inning.
Yeah, Josh, Botner, I mean, she did allow a hit there in the top of the third, but I mean the rest of it was kind of clean as Botner gets out of that one unscathed, and we remain 16-0 as we go to the bottom of the third.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
As Blatt stands in here as we go. As that's ball one there as McKinley takes it there as a ball as we go.
Yeah, Josh, as McKinley Platt's already a couple hits in this ball game and just really trying to start things off here for the Falcons.
Absolutely, as this is a big confidence booster for the Falcons there as they've been hitting it all over the yard. There's a 3-0 count here as we go. And if you're Culver, you just want to watch this game over to kind of either learn from mistakes or just burn the tape as we go That's going to be another base hit there.
Yes, Platts gets another hit on the season. That brings her up to 22 hits on the season, as she also has two doubles, one triple, and a home run there, Josh.
As Brian there as we go into it. Little center field for you, nonetheless. As that one's just ball there. As center fielder as we go. Takes it. As Emma Bryan as we go. As well as Zach. Fires. That ball is shot out of. Dusty, you can guess it.
Yeah, Josh. Emma Bryan with another shot here for the Falcons, the third of the day, and that makes it 18-0 John Glenn.
As we go, as appropriate there, as the ball is shot out center field, we go play some center field as we go into it. Nonetheless, we go 18-0 here as Emma Bryan with a dinger as we go.
Next up, we have senior catcher, number 19.
Yeah, Josh, junior Emma Bryan. My goodness. Just what a shot there to center field. I mean, she got all of that one. And, yeah, you know, she makes it an 18-0 ball game.
Absolutely. As
They got her. They got you.
As Wolf wants to hit there as we go. But it looked like it got her.
I'm pretty sure it did.
As one ball there as we go. That one just been outside. And the break there, I was talking about this pitcher for Culver, not too shabby there. But nonetheless, giving up 18 as we go. It's kind of hard to make that judgment as a moment.
Yeah, Josh, is Gracie Wolf trying to get a hit here for the Falcons. Still no outs here.
There we go. That's going to be a pop-up there.
Stepping to the plate.
Yeah, Josh, and Gracie Wolf didn't have many at-bats before that one, but she was batting a .500 on the season, as that's a pretty good batting average for a player.
Absolutely it is. As we go as
Sorry, girl.
As Addie. Aiden there as as we go into it as a one strike as we go.
I'll be ready here. Let's put that bat on it.
And the batter's box there as we go.
Contact, girl.
Get an RBI in her previous at bat as we go. As that ball is strong. And that's going. And that one is gone as we go.
Oh my goodness, Josh, it's raining home runs here for the Falcons. And another shot here for John Glenn. And just like that, it's 19-0.
Absolutely, as another home run as we go. As a Bezier bomb as we go. As 19-0 here.
Yeah, Josh, is adding Bezier. I mean, my goodness, what a shot. She's another player on this team, you know, with not many at-bats, but she made that one worth it. As the senior gets a home run here on senior day, and it is 19-0 on the scoreboard.
Absolutely, as so many softballs have been leaving the yard. The umpire has a tough job of getting softballs at the moment. With all this construction around here and all
now
that.
Hitting second base, number 5, Allie Brinkoff.
As that's going to be ball one here to Brinkoff as has 4 home runs on the day here as we go. As 2 from Peyton Thomas, 1 from Brian, and 1 from Bezier here as we go.
I'm so happy for her.
As we've probably seen more home runs in this game than we saw all Sunday long as we go with our wiffle ball coverage. Let's Brinkoff there as we go with a base hit.
Yeah, Josh, is Brinkoff keeping the hitting rally going as a shot there up the middle.
Now hitting.
And, yeah, I mean, 19-0. Now there's a runner at first here for the Falcons. Yes, Ali Brinkoff just put a charge into that one, and my goodness, this team is coming.
Absolutely. As she went early there for an out.
Good job, Allie.
Brinkoff stepped off a little bit there as we go. We have funds here as we go, as puns for days here on Regan's Corner as we go. Because that one just been outside.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, I think just a little bit too excited there at first base. I mean, and that happens from time to time. That'll be the second out of the inning, and this is the ground there to the pitcher.
Absolutely, as we'll take a moment here after the dusty moment of the half inning.
Yeah, Josh, as it was 2 more shots here for the Falcons. My goodness, have yourself a senior day. As now 4 shots on the game and 19-0 as we will go to the top of the 4th.
Starting the Eagles off is going to be the catcher. First base, number 18, Sophia Dickey.
As Dickey stands in here as we go, as 2 home runs in the last half inning there for the Falcons as we go. As that's going to be a ball there. As we'll be in the crowd there. Rain depending there on Saturday for the New Prairie and John Glenn game, as that's going to be on RCSPN Walkerton as we go, as me and Dusty will be on the call for that.
Yeah, Josh, and I was muted there, but yeah, my goodness, I mean, it's been 4 shots here for the Falcons. Like, have yourself a day on senior day here for the Falcons, and this one's 19-0.
Absolutely, as Dickey there swings right through that one. But like Dusty was saying, have yourself a day here on senior day as we go into it. That's 4 home runs here already. We're only in the 4th.
Yeah, Josh, you say we're only in the 4th, but I mean, it's 2 more innings here. But yeah, I mean, I just wouldn't be surprised if the Falcons were able to muster up 30 runs here in this one, as still 2 more innings left to go.
Yeah, I'm probably going to shoot around 25. I'm going to go 25 to be safe here. I'm going to go 25 here because they're going to have to probably have some runners kind of step off, kind of like what we saw at Chesterton early in the year with Michigan City and Griffith. Actually, I'll take that back with Maryville as we go.
Now hitting left field, number 11, Hannah Presser.
As Crester as we go.
Is it Crester or Preston? Crester.
As Crester finds it there as we go. As Bachner fires and fires. As a 1-1.
Yeah, Josh, it was a good half inning there for Botner to start things off in her pitching outing. And now, Josh, you know, she has an out and now 1-2 count. So she's been doing really well since she has been put in.
Absolutely there as we go. As Bachner as we go. Fires. As a 2-2. There's some names that just fit where you're at as we go into it, like you would have at Notre Dame with Golden Tate. Here you have Lexi Bachner as we go into it as we go. As a swing and a miss. As another strikeout, another day, another strikeout for Lexi as we go.
Now hitting second base number 12.
Has been doing a really good job, you know, since she's been in, and yeah, I mean, just really good strikeout there, just at the top of the zone and able to bullet by the batter.
Absolutely, and these Falcons are going to have 3 really amazing pitchers next year, as she's just a junior, and you got those 2 freshmen that we've seen with Bolton and with Thomas, so they're going to have a solid 3-headed monster next year on the mound.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, you know, of course, 17-8 on the season, you know, having a really good season this season, but yeah, the next season, gonna have a pretty good time there with, yeah, you said the 3-headed monster.
Absolutely, and with that sectional as we go, it's going to be a tough time with Plymouth and everyone else kind of facing this staff as we go. If all 3 of them are on.
They'll call him.
Yeah, Josh has ran to a 3-0 count, but comes back with the strike. So Botner trying to get out of this one unscathed.
Absolutely is. That's going to be a walk there.
Now hitting shortstop
just
number
like
3,
last inning,
Regan
she does
Whitaker.
let a runner on there, but with 2 outs, I mean, you know, all she has to do is really get a strikeout or a ground out here, and she'll get out of this top of the 4th.
Absolutely. As that's going to be over the shoulder there of Peyton Thomas as we go. As me and Dusty kind of talked about our podcast next week on Tuesday and Thursday, as this is the first time I'm telling them about this as we go into it. But since we are not doing the sectionals as we go, we'll probably just have the game as we go. And it's not going to be a live feed, just a regular podcast, how we used to do it. Live as we go. As we go, 2 strikes here, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss as we can go to the bottom of the 4th as Bachner puts her away there. And here's our Dusty Rhodes moment of that half inning.
Yeah, Josh, you know, Botner, she did allow a walk, but, you know, the other 3 batters just kind of went down there in order. And now with the 19-0 lead, it's the Falcons trying to put this one away as we go to the bottom of the 4th. It is 19-0 Falcons.
Welcome back to Glenn Media Day. I'm with Rory. I'm with Kira. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So what's your guys' favorite sport?
Softball, I guess.
I guess I'd have to say basketball. Big basketball girl.
Okay. So, the first couple of weeks of practice, how is it going for you guys?
I think it's going really well. I mean, the new facility definitely helps. We have some ifs with flooding, but I mean, nothing a little dirt can do. So, but other than that, I think.
Starting the Falcons off is going to be our senior, first base, number 18, Peyton Thomas.
As we go into it, a little Caillou action as we go. And that ball is going, and gone. As another home run for Thomas on the first pitch there as we go. And Peyton, have yourself a day here on senior day as we go.
Yeah, Josh, it's Peyton Thomas doing it again. My goodness, holy, yeah, have yourself a day as 3 home runs on the day. That count goes from 10 to 13 real quick, and this has gone from 0 to 20 real quick here for the Falcons as we have a 20-0 ball game.
Also a senior.
As well as Zach there as we go, joking to your dugout as we go. I have to pitch or I'm going to get tattooed as we go. As we go.
Now hitting third base, number 4,
Josh,
Taylor Jackson.
How about Thomas?
Also,
I mean, Peyton Thomas just coming in this one, we knew what kind of power she had in her bat, but I mean, 3 home runs, like that is a very rare performance here for the young lady.
I mean, that is rare for anybody as we go into it. 3 home runs on the day, 13 on the year as we go.
Yeah, Tay-Tay!
Because that's going to be a base hit there for Jackson.
Yeah, Josh and Jackson getting in on the hit parade, and that's a shot there up the left gap in between the shortstop and the third baseman. So now, yeah, the Falcons just continuing to pile it on as runner at first and still 20-0.
Absolutely. That one's just a bit outside there, and it's going to be a pass ball as Jackson moves up a bag.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, just Jackson kind of taking advantage of the catcher there as no throw, and yeah, I mean, just really good stolen base there by Jackson.
Absolutely. That's 2 balls there. 0 strikes.
Come on, McKinley!
That's a 3-ball count here and 0 strikes and 1 out here.
Gotta be perfect.
There's a 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. That's going to be a walk there.
Now
Yeah,
hitting
Josh,
center field, number 1,
kind of
Emma
been all
Bryant.
game with these Falcons that have been able to get on the base pass, and they continue to do it here in the bottom of the 4th. As still 20-0, but still going there, Josh.
Absolutely. As now up here in the PA, they're playing a little tricks there on some of the girls as we go. Because you saw a little Emma Bryan looking up here as we go into it. As was,
They probably forgot we have their favorite cartoons.
as that's going to go right into another air. As that's going to be bases loaded here.
Stepping to the plate is going to be our
As 2 outs there. As Wolf stands in here as we go. As ball 1 here. As 2 balls, 0 strikes here. Dusty, what do you think the number is going to be after this half inning?
Take your place,
Stepping to the plate is going to be right field, number 16.
Yeah, baby!
Because that's going to be another RBIs there for Aiden.
I forgot to say your name. I was so excited about it being mine.
As Brinkoff stands in here as we go.
Nice hit, Allie. Get there, Aiden.
As that's going to score another one as we go, 22.
Oh, shoot, who we got
Now hitting our pitcher, number 10, Lexi Bog.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, now bases loaded. 22-0, and not sure what's going on here, Josh.
2 runners came off, so the inning ends there.
Okay. Yeah, so 22-0 as the Falcons add another home run to the board, and we will go to the top of the 5th here in John Glenn.
Starting the Eagles off is going to be number 2, Annie Wang.
As Wang stands in here as we go. The Eagles need 13 runs to continue this ball game there, Dusty. As ball 1 there. As Bachner stands in here.
Yeah, Josh, and it's last call here for the Eagles as 22-0 here on Senior Day. The Falcons have really put it to Culver Academy here.
Absolutely. As we've got a question with our 3 schools as we go on senior days before this year as we go. There's no question about how well this was scheduled as we go into it. As our GM or our AD or our admin of the year, Eric Stevens, as we go.
Yeah, Josh, I'm not sure if you meant to mute, but you are muted as runner at first now here for the Eagles as they try to get at least a run here. I mean, 22-0 here, Josh. It's just been all Falcons in this one.
As a strike there, it's a 2-3 count. As runner on there, Dusty, as we go here, as it's almost closing time. Actually, it ain't almost as we go. As that's going to be an out there. As fielder's choice.
Yeah, Josh is. Yeah, I mean now
hitting number 7, Vivian Williams.
And now here for the Falcons, for the Eagles, excuse me, and yeah, I mean with the runner on first there, Josh, they're trying to prevent the shutout, but I mean 22-0, Botner's pitching pretty good, and it kind of seems like it might not happen, or it might happen.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much already written at this point as we go. Natasha Benfield there for you folks as we go. Mindset
right there,
as we go into it. As that's going to be 2 balls, a little bit at 0 strikes with 1 out on the inning here as we go. As a strike. As a 3-1 count here as we go. You want Bachner as we go just to go after this hitter because even if you give up a run, they still got to get 12 more. Before 2 outs as we go.
Yeah, Josh Botner now here with a 3-2 count. Had 2 really good innings trying to finish this one off.
As we go, as an out there. Break off. What's the fielder's choice to it?
Now hitting number 16.
Yeah, Josh, I mean that's a really good play there by the second baseman, able to beat the runner there with the throw. And now it's the Eagles down to their final out here on John Glenn Senior Day.
Absolutely. And that's going to be an out there as we go. As that's going to be game.
Gotta do it. It's John Glenn winning this one 22-0 in 5 as they smashed 4 home runs in this ball game. And yeah, Josh, just a marvelous performance here for the John Glenn Falcons.
Absolutely. As we go, as that's going to be the final there as we go. I'd like to thank John Glenn and their athletic department there as we go into it, and thank them for allowing us to go do our games here at Walkerton, and to thank Eric Stevens for allowing us as we go with the keys and the passwords up here in the press box. We'd like to thank you to Eric as we go into it as our Freeman Associates Player of the Game. When you have 3 home runs, it's pretty difficult, and you're a senior on senior day, not to give it to Peyton Thomas.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, I think Peyton Thomas really went off in this one. You could just put a stamp on that one, as she was just spectacular in this one, and she has to be given the Player of the Game.
Has to. And that will be the broadcast here on Josh Regan for the play-by-play and our remote color commentator, as always, as Dusty the Road Carrasco as we go into it. And special congratulations again on graduating with his master's at Pittsburgh University as we go.
Yeah, Josh, and it was actually at Wake Forest University. So.
Wake Forest as we go into it.
I appreciate it so much there, Josh. Yeah, it was a big accomplishment, like I said, and I'm just, really proud of myself, and, just I thank everybody that, helped me along the way.
Absolutely. As we go, that's on me as we go for Dusty, but as he got his master's as a Demon Deacon as we go.